Hello everyone, Olusina here again and welcome to the channel. And if this is the first time you are seeing this channel, I do music reviews, album reviews. We just talk about music generally on the channel. So if you're up for that kind of content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And if you find this video interesting, please smash the like icon. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Wondaland album by Teni. This is Teni's latest album, our debut album, released on the 19th of March 2021. Has 17 songs and a total runtime of 50 minutes. She got people like Fuse, Ozedicals and P-Prime to produce a number of tracks on this project. And I must say, I love this album. I love the pictures Teni tried to paint on this album. I had fears, I had doubts listening to that Billionaire EP she released in 2019. When that EP came out, with all the buzz that Teni had around that time, with songs like K, Zuyomeyo, and Billionaire and all other songs that came out around that time for Teni, and then bringing out that EP, which there wasn't really much to be happy or to look forward to the future about for Teni from that album. But I must say that all of those doubts and all those fears have been dispelled on this new project. And this album, Wondaland album by Teni, is a product of hard work, a product of dedication, a product of wanting to push herself to the limit, really. And it all came out well, it all came out good on this project. As with all of Teni's music, I think majority of her sound, and that's what her sound is based around anyway, there's usually a lot of traditional elements in Teni's sound. If you remember songs like K's, I would call MC Oluomo, Teni always tries to relate back to the streets, back to our roots, back to the things that shaped our childhood. And again, in this album, Teni goes that route. She has a lot of traditional elements from the sound. From the first track, you see that Oriki from her mom in that first track, and it makes your head swelling for a true Yoruba song. Across the project, there's drums, there's flute, there's the African percussion, there's the sound, the vibe is African. So the base of her music is that traditional sound, that traditional vibe, and then this album, she tried to superimpose that with different kind of sound, from trap to pop to house music to Afrobeats. It's a 17-track album, but I didn't get listeners fatigue at any point. I felt like, okay, what's Teni bringing in the next song? Okay, I've heard trap, I've heard pop, I've heard R&B. What am I going to listen to in the next? It's not even the diversity, it's the fact that she still finds unity in that diversity. She still tries to make a cohesive project. She tries to make an album that sounded very good, despite sounding so different, or despite each song sounding different. I like the fact that she tries to bring a lot of personal stories onto this project. Maja on track 1, has Oriki from her mom. There's that song on track 15, talking about how she wished her dad was here, witnessing all the success she's experiencing now. Also, is talking about the hustle, how people don't know what you're going through, and there's vibe, there's jams, there's personal story, there's pop, there's just so many different things on this project. If I would recommend 3 or 4 songs that you should listen to or repeat on those songs, one has to be Moslado on track 3, Game Over on track 4, Toxic on track 7, and that song on track 15. Those songs are the songs I'm going to put on repeat. Now, they might not fall into your best songs category, because as I've said, every song on this project is a hit, back to back to back to back and back and back and back. And again, songs I think I will skip if I'm listening to this album over again is going to be track 1 is Maja. It's a good song to come into the project, but it's not one of the best songs on the project. XXS Live on track 16, again, not sure how I feel about that song. And Wonder Why on track 12, not one of my best songs again. Alright guys, that's going to be my review of Teni's Wondaland album. Very good album. Teni put her heart into this project. She showed us dedication, she showed us hard work, she showed us what it means to bring out a cohesive album, even though there's diversity in terms of the sound, in terms of the message, in terms of lyrics, in terms of the vibe, across every track. But then the album still sounded good, it still sounded cohesive. you are not likely to get tired listening to these 17 songs over 50 minutes. Again, very good project. Kudos to Teni, and this album has dispelled all the doubts I had about her being able to bring out a good album after that Billionaire EP in 2019. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this album and about this review in the comment section. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. If you find this video interesting, smash the like icon. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Olusina signing out. See you in the next video. Enjoy life, have fun, love.